Hey guys, it's Ken Scott, Senior U.S. Immigration Law Intelligence Analyst with Triple W, U.S. Entry Waiver Services.com, and let us get you cleared to enter the USA. Today is February 11th, 2025, and over here in Surrey, good old Surrey. Um, so, something, or I should say a topic that I have never discussed with you guys, and surprised that this is the one we neglected to chat about. Guys, this one is about alien smuggling. So what I've done is, hopefully you can see the screen here, but I'm looking at the statute covering alien smuggling. And I'm gonna read it off to you quickly here. Now it says well, in general, any alien, let's just say Canadian citizen, but any alien who at any time knowingly has encouraged, induced, assisted, abetted, or aided any other alien to enter or to try to enter the United States in violation of law is inadmissible. I might just read that again. Any alien who at any time knowingly has encouraged. So if you have a friend, let's say if you're a girl and your boyfriend has a criminal record for drug trafficking, like convictions, obviously he's inadmissible to the US. So if you say to him, say, well, baby, let's go to Seattle anyway, because I want you to buy me this LV bag at Macy's, and baby, it's only 5K Canadian. Or sorry, 5K US. He says, all right, yeah, whatever. So he, looks in his man bag, counts out 6K. And guys, it's not unheard of here in Surrey or Vancouver. Counts out the money, so all right, babe, let's go. And he says, but what about my conviction? She said, oh, well, maybe they won't see it. Or just say you left your passport at home, whatever. Some BS reason she gives him. And he falls for it. So he gets down to the border. And once he gets there, the officer's going to say purpose of your visit. Well, first he's going to say country of citizenship, purpose of your visit. They're both going to say Canadian, purpose of your visit. They're going to say go to Macy's in downtown Seattle. He's likely going to ask for ID, or he might even ask for it before that. And he's not going to have ID, the boyfriend. Or let's just go as far as to say he's using his brother's passport. Let's say brother, but let's say they look, similar. So it's his brother's passport. This makes it more interesting. So the officer looks at it, looks at the guy, looks at it, and the back of his mind says, this doesn't seem quite right. So they get sent to secondary. Once in secondary, they discovered the deception that they both tried to pass on to the U.S. government. So at that point, it could get really nasty for both of them. Really nasty. Let's just say they got lucky and got only a denied entry. Let's just say that. Depending upon the officer, time of day, border, it could be a lot worse. Let's just say they got denied entry. But now they're both inadmissible. He's inadmissible for drug trafficking conviction, and she's inadmissible for the alien smuggling. And I don't know if they could really put a charge on him saying he tried to smuggle himself. You never know. That one I'm a little unsure about. But definitely she's going to get alien smuggling. They may or may not try to toss it in on him as well. Let's just say they don't toss it in on him. But she's definitely going to get that charge. When I say charge, that area of inadmissibility to the USA. So what that means is she forever has a lifetime ban because of the fact that, like it says right here, any alien knowingly has encouraged, which she encouraged him, she induced him, assisted because she drove the car, abetted, well, she helped him, or aided any other alien. So that's a perfect example. Another example is some people enter the US illegally who are inadmissible. And you as a Canadian, you decide to cross over. And once you cross over legally, but once you cross over, you say to them, the people, okay, let's get in the car. We're going down to LA. Well, Border Patrol already saw those people sneak over. They saw you pick them up as the Canadian. And when you entered the US as that Canadian, you said you were going shopping. Well, you picked up the people. So now you're going to get charged with the alien smuggling and you're going to get charged with misrepresentation. Right? So They might even get misrepresentation of that girl I mentioned before, maybe. Um, that's basically that's alien smuggling. It's pretty straightforward, cut and dry. Any alien, anytime knowingly has encouraged, induced, assisted, abetted, or aided any other alien to enter or try to enter the United States in violation of law is inadmissible. I mean, it's much more to it than that. I'm just going like the really simple version. There's a lot of ins and outs to this. Now, we're not even talking about alien smuggling rings. We're not even talking about is she then admissible? Um, I didn't even touch upon false statements, the misrepresentation, like I said before. So, and who knows? Maybe she even has criminality. Maybe they searched her car and they found a joint or found a roach or found a weed pipe. She said, "Oh yeah, well I smoke." That's another area she's gonna be nailed for. Or if they found a joint, another area that she's nailed for. So they can get you in multiple areas, guys. It's not just one area. They can hit you multiple ways. And the thing is, this is right in the U.S. code. Let me see, how do I switch this over? I think I have to do like, shit, no. Maybe I do this. Uh, okay, well, I guess I did it right. But yeah, so can you see me? So if you go down to that port of entry and you basically it's hard to explain. You basically sneak someone in, for lack of better words. You sneak them in, whether in the trunk, whether they're next to you, and you gave them a false passport or told them to use a fake name, or they used a fake name. You bring in a person in contravention of the law. Um, I don't know why people do that. It makes no sense to me. But you guys heard what I read off. That's the actual code, the wording of the code. So simple version is the girl smuggling the boyfriend who has convictions for trafficking, or he have convictions for assault with a weapon, convictions for fraud. Who knows? And vice versa. Maybe he is the one that's fine. He's okay, but she's got convictions for fraud or maybe massage work. Who knows? The point is, you're bringing in in this scenario, you're bringing in the person you know is inadmissible. You're assisting them. So that's how they got you. And even if you had her walk through the woods, let's say here on Zero Ave, and you're right there, you still did alien smuggling because you did not bring her through a port of entry. You had her go through the woods, or she went through the woods on her own and called you. So you had to get out of bed, rush down there to the US side to pick her up. You still, they can still get you for alien smuggling because you still aided and abetted, even though you know that she wasn't supposed to do that. And you say, well, baby, why did you do that? And she said, well, I didn't have my passport. I couldn't find it. Guys, I know it sounds stupid, but there's lots of stupid stuff people do. That's why we're in business, for the stupid stuff that people do. Anyway, Ken Scott, Senior, U.S. Immigration Law Intelligence Analyst with Triple W, U.S. Entry Waiver Services.com, and it's 888-908-3841 or 604-562-8140. Remember, guys, if possible, try not to do stupid stuff, because if you do and you get caught, there's a very, very good chance you're going to get the lifetime ban. And by the way, alien smuggling is lifetime. So that means if you, well, when you pass away and you come back, then okay, then maybe the clock is reset then. But for the moment, it's a lifetime ban. So, guys, think before you act. And in the words of my Vulcan colleague, live long and prosper.